It is the end of day one of training. So I am super tired. I'm tired.
Look at like breeze.
Hey guys, I just got back to my hotel. This was day one of flight attendant training, and I am tired. I am very tired. It was super long. It was just a lot of information, regular kind of policy things. And my lipstick is cracking right now, but just some simple policy things that we had to go over, rules, responsibilities, stuff like that. Just your typical day one training things. I'll say that this is no joke. Day one, they get to it. They get to we had a test on the first day that came. The information came in our packet, and we had to study and learn the test. And as soon as we walked in, we took the test. There was no talking about it. We just took it. So, just you have to prepare yourself, because if you don't, it's over with. It's over. So you gotta make sure you're like really preparing yourself, really grasping the material, studying. Make it a priority. Like your your status of employment is contingent on you passing training. So you're not, you get the badge, you get the things, but you're not an official employee until you pass both phases of training. And that is here the 4 weeks, the 31 days, and then your initial operating experience, IOE. So yes, it wasn't too bad, but goodness, I was in there like, this is long, and it is long, but one day down, 30 more days to go. Woo, woo, woo. I am in my hotel room. I do have a roommate. We do share a room. We have 2 different beds. We have a bathroom. I would give you a room tour, but our stuff is kind of everywhere. But we do have a bathroom, and then our third roommate, she is across the room. She has her own room, and her bathroom is outside of her room, so the bathroom's not in her room. I still have access to the bathroom if my roommate is occupying that bathroom. We have a living room, a dining table area, our kitchen. We have a full stove, a full refrigerator, and we have a washer and dryer. I'm so happy we have a washer and dryer, because they told us in the packet that we may have to pay for washing and drying, and I was like, oh god, because I only brought so many clothes, so I'm gonna have to wash them and recycle them. I feel really good. I feel confident. I'm a little scared. The nerves is there, but I feel good. After that first test, it's just like a big weight off your shoulders. It's like, yes. So right now I feel good. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but hopefully it lasts for the rest of these 4 weeks here. Later tonight, we're going to Walmart. I'm probably not going to be doing nothing too exciting, but we do get shuttles to Walmart, which is very helpful, and very handy because, you know, girl gotta eat. I can't study on an empty stomach. And I want to get my nails done, so hopefully on our first day off I'll have time to get my nails done. It's a little bit, you know, it's okay now, but in a week or two it'll be, you know, I'll definitely be due for a fill-in. Right now I'm cutting it close, but in the next week or so your girl's gonna be done with. I did do a little slick back. I decided to wear my natural hair. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that later. I really think I am, simply because it's just a lot to manage. We got out really early, so when I come back from Walmart I may just go ahead and start my hair because I am catching the early shuttle, and I'm gonna try to catch the first shuttle every day of training. So if I do that, I'm gonna reward myself. I'm gonna give myself a prize. But yes, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited to take you with me. I feel like this new series is really gonna be it. With that being said, I'm gonna go check out this pizza. Gonna go to Walmart, study. When you have free time, study. When you have free time, enjoy yourself. Okay? It's just all about prioritizing, you know. When you know you need to study, study. When you got the information down, you feel confident, relax. There's no need to study if you already know it. So that's my mindset. So I don't know it, so I'm gonna study until I get it, and then when I get it, I'm gonna relax, review and relax. R squared. Okay? But I shall see you guys later. Hey guys, it is currently day 2 or day 3. Oh my goodness, it's the 3rd day. I am getting ready to go, just looking over and make sure I got everything. I kind of almost had a mini panic attack because you always gotta make sure you're in compliant, and you gotta, you know, this is an industry where you have to play by the rules. You can't wear whatever you want to wear. You can't do whatever you want to do. If there's rules, you must follow them. So even, I'm sorry I got the camera everywhere. I have a shuttle van time of 7:30. It is currently 7:07. And if you know me for real, like, I am never on time. A culture shock, because I have to be on time, and I cannot be late. If I'm late, that is my ass. I apologize for the light. It is terrible. I'm so sorry, y'all. You know what? Let me talk to y'all. Let me get my life together. I'll talk to y'all real quick. Okay. I'm finally out the door. This piece in the back of my head won't act right, but it's just gonna have to be. Yeah, I am on to the lobby and getting something to eat. Hey, boo.
Good morning, boo.
Good morning. I'm getting something to eat, and cause I'm hungry. Yeah, I think I have enough time to eat, sit down and eat, because my van doesn't leave until 7:30. And when I say 7:30, baby, it means 7:30. Okay? This is a on-time industry. You have got to be on time. Okay? You can't be late to the plane. Can't be on time. Can't be a flight attendant. And I am not on time. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm still here, right? But let me go eat, get ready for the day. Good morning. Good morning. I just want to check in with you guys. It is currently day 6. It is test day. We have our first exam today, and I feel okay. We studied. We had a study session last night, and my study session was 6 people out of 48. So just to give you like an idea of how small our study session is. We ran over it. We made like a little Quizlet and reviewed and did practice test questions. So I feel okay. I don't feel really good, but I feel like I know the knowledge enough to pass. But I have a show van time of 6:20, and it is 6:11, so I need to go ahead and head out. Okay, so I don't be late. Gotta be on time. This is a on-time company, always on time. So I will talk to you guys tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow, I promise. All right, wish me luck. Hey guys, I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know it is the end of the week. So week 1 is done. I think in the last clip I was talking about a test. I did pass. I don't remember my score, but I passed, so that's all that matters. I'm starting to see now that it is going to be very hard for me to be consistent with recording, because there's a lot going on and I kind of have to devote my focus to my studies and pick up the camera when I have time. So to make up for that lost footage or just things that didn't get mentioned, I will do a recap at the end of the week, and the recap will focus on one specific topic. And this week's recap is compliance. So compliance is something that's very important in the airline. I even remember one of my interview questions was, what does compliance mean to you? And compliance can mean a lot of things to different people, but it means a lot. It means one big thing, and it means a lot to the airline, which is really just following the rules. If they give you rules to follow, go by the rules. Don't do your own interpretation. This is an airline industry, which means we are part of the Department of Transportation, which means we have federal regulations that we have to follow. So that was a big topic of this week, talking about FARs, which is Federal Aviation Regulations. There are things that we have to report, like they're mandated report, like we have to report if we broke a FAR, if something happened. So just make sure you understand that. If you're somebody who's a rebel and like to do things your own way, this is not an industry for you, because you are regulated. It is strict. There are things that you can and cannot do, and it's just black and white. There's no gray area about it. There's no like, well, what if this? If you can't do it, you can't do it. So if you are an inquisitive person and you live in that gray area, this may not be for you. I for the most part follow the rules. I have to now. I have no choice. And every day for class we have required items to bring: watch, our passport, our work phone, which we call an EFAD, our badge, like things like that. Those are required items for us at the beginning of every trip. We have to bring them to class. We have to bring them to class every day, because we're treating class as if it was a day at work, which it is a day at work. So they're getting us in the habit of making sure we have our required items, and that is not optional. You don't have the option to one day bring your watch and the next day it's free for all. No, you have to have your required items. You have to have your required documents. Your phone has to be synced and downloaded. You have to be up to date. Again, falling back into those federal regulations. Some of these required items are regulated by the FAA, which is the Federal Aviation Administration. So not an option. You don't have the option to be willy-nilly and do whatever you want. This is just not that type of job. It really isn't. But being on time is something that is very important. Again, it goes with being in compliance, following the rules. You don't have the option to show up to work late because there's a flight that is on your back. If you show up to work late, the flight is delayed. Therefore, you know, you caused a delay and you're costing the airline money. So you don't have that option to be late. You don't have the option to be on time. You know, like when people say, oh, if you're on time, you're late, that is so true with this industry, because you just never know what's gonna happen. You being on time, yeah, I checked in, I was here at the right time. Well, there's something that happened, there's something on the plane, there's a mechanical thing, and if you would have got here a little bit early to catch it, maybe we would have got the plane out on time, you know? So it's just like, sorry, this one piece is like killing me. I might gel it down or gel it back up. It's just like alfalfa in right now. But yes, don't have that option to be late. If you just someone who can't wake up in the morning, then this is not the job for you, because we have show times at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, like, and you just never know what time we're gonna go to class. And that is a reflection of how like the flights are. There are flights at random times and you just have to be there and be up. I am not on time, so I just don't even know how I made it this far, but 7 days down, so I don't care what y'all gotta say, I did it. Period. But those are my little blab about compliance. If you are a flight attendant and you're watching this, please add your 2 cents. Everyone is welcome to join the discussion. If you do have questions, please leave it down below. DM me on Instagram if you got questions, girl. I will answer them. But yes, this is the end of this vlog. My training is 4 weeks, so there'll be 4 little topics, but I'll try to make sure I touch every topic as much as I can and go into details as much as I can. But yes, I am closing off this vlog. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm fairly new, so just if you have any suggestions for improvements, please leave them below. You know, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Bye.